The deepest, most important lessons you have learned in life were probably also the hardest. It would be great if we could learn all we needed to learn while laying out in the shade on a beautiful tropical beach. But life isn't like that. In fact, as believers in Christ, we are told that we should look at our trials as friends, because they are the very things that God uses to build in us patience, which eventually leads to becoming a mature and complete person. James 1:2-4. The book you are about to read is born out of trial and temptation. I have personally witnessed David and his family go through the trials of unexpected twists and turns as they started their journey toward Rwanda. I have seen David tempted to give up on that dream, that calling. But God has used all of this in his life to develop patience and endurance. And today, he is that much more like Jesus because of it. You and I now have the privilege of learning from David and what God has taught him. Granted, our lives have their own twists and turns that teach us, but when we also learn from others, our own growth can be accelerated without having to experience the exact same trial or testing. One of the subtle but profound challenges we have as followers of Christ is viewing the will of God as something in the future. We see it as something we need to find or discover. We look at the horizon and wonder what God has for us down the road and exactly what we need to do to get there. Interestingly, in the scriptures we see that the will of God is not something we need to find, but something